Friends, after pollination, we are going to learn pollinating agent. Pollinating agents are of two types: abiotic, that is non-living, wind and water; biotic, that is living, insect, bats, etc. First, we are going to learn abiotic pollinating agent, and that is wind pollination or pollination by wind, is called as anemophily. Example of anemophily pollination is rice, maize, wheat, rye, barley, oat. These are all important crops and wind pollinated. Anemophilous. Adaptation in anemophilous flowers we will learn. Here one example is given of maize or corn. On the top, this tassel consists of male flower which are inconspicuous and small in size, and here these are cones or ear of the corn, that is female flower of the corn. Husk and silk. Here silk is fibrous stigma which is trap for catching the or trapping the pollen grains brought by wind. Friends, flowers in wind pollinated flower or crops, that is anemophilous flower, are generally small, inconspicuous, means not attractive, colorless, and without nectar and fragrance. No nectar is there, no fragrance or odor is there. Pollen grains are lightweight, dry, produced in large number to increase chance of pollination considering wastage. Stigma is feathery to trap pollen grains. Stamens are long, filaments and versatile. After this, we are going to learn another type of pollination, that is, or pollinating agent, that is water, abiotic pollination. Pollination by water, and this is called as hydrophily. Hydrophily found in 30 genera of aquatic monocot. Adaptation in hydrophilous flower are as here small. Hydrophilous flowers are also small, inconspicuous. Perianth and other floral part are unwettable, means they are not wetted by the water. Pollen grains are long, unwettable due to mucilage. No fragrance and nectar is in the flower. This hydrophily is of two types. First is hypohydrophily. Pollination occurs below the water. Hypo means below. Pollination occurs below the surface of water is called as hydrophily. Pollen grains are heavier than water. They sink down and caught by the stigma of the female flower. For example, Zostera, which is sea grass. Pollen grains are long without exine. Here is hypohydrophily in Zostera shown. Here, this is Zostera plant, sea grass. Flowers are also shown here. After this, epihydrophily. Pollen grains float on the water surface, reach stigma of the flower, and as epihydrophily, name indicates that pollination takes place above the water surface, on the water surface. Why? That is pollen grains float on the water. Here in Vallisneria, two type of flower are shown. Here male flower and this is female flower. This both the flower, female flower temporarily come over the water to catch pollen grains brought by the water current. These male flower float on the water. and pollens are released on the water surface. Submerged dioecious freshwater plant in which female flower reach the water surface temporarily to ensure pollination and male flower float on the surface of water. Specific gravity of pollen grain is equal to that of water. That's why pollen grains float on the surface of water. Some aquatic plants are anemophilous. For example, Potamogeton, Halogaris. Some entomophilous plants are aquatic and they are lotus, hyacinth, water lily. In these plants, pollination takes place with help of insect. This is biotic agents are used in those plants. After this, we are going to learn pollination due to biotic agent or biotic pollinators. Biotic pollinators includes living agent. About 80% plant require help of other living insect, bird, bat, snail to transfer the pollens. These biotic agent who help in pollination, sustain ecosystem and produce natural resources by helping plants to reproduce. So pollination by insect is called as entomophily. Example rose, jasmine, cestrum, etc. This is entomophilous flower. You can observe petals are having bright attractive color and pollination occurs by insect. To adaptation in entomophilous flowers, flowers in these plants are large, showy and brightly colored. Entomophilous flower produces sweet odor and have nectar glands. Stigma is rough due to hairy sticky. Stigma is rough due to hairs and sticky due to mucilage secretion. Rough due to hairs and sticky due to mucilage secretion. Pollen grains are spiny and surrounded by yellow sticky substance called pollen kit, and this helps to stick to the body or legs of the insect. Some flower have lever mechanism or turnpike mechanism as in salvia. Another type of pollination by birds. Pollination by bird is called as ornithopily. Small bird like sunbird, hummingbird, etc. help this type of pollination, ornithopily. This is a small bird, small in size and having long beak. This bird can help pollination. Ornithophilous plants are bombax, callistemon, beauty, etc. Ornithophilous adaptation in flower. Flowers in ornithophilous plants are brightly colored, large, showy, secrete profuse dilute nectar. Pollen grains sticky and spiny. No fragrance as birds have poor sense of smell. There is nectar and nectar is to attract birds. But there is no fragrance because birds are not attracted due to odor because they have poor sense of smell. Next is pollination by bat. This is called as caropterophily. Bats can transfer pollen for long distance. This is bat. And adaptation in caryopterophilous flower are these flowers are dull color and have strong fragrance. Color is dull and have strong fragrance to attract these bats. Secret abundant nectar. Nectar is abundant and large amount of pollen grain. For feeding on this pollen grain and taking this nectar, bats are attracted to those flowers. Pollination due to bats take place in this trees, kadam tree. This tree is called as Anthocephalus. This is flower. Here large number of pollen grains are produced in this flower. This is kadam tree. Here fruits are also shown. Another example of Ornithophilus flower, Caryopto. Other example of Caryoptophilus flower, that is pollination by bat, is baobab or Adansonia plant. Adansonia. Here is flower of Adansonia having large number of pollen grains produced by anther, and this is fruit, green in color, you can observe. Adansonia fruit and flower. This is Adansonia tree. Large tree is there. Adansonia tree. Here another example is given, sausage tree, Kigelia, which occurs in Africa, Kigelia. Here is Kigelia flower. So this is about pollination by bat, and these are biotic agents